Dangerous crash diets, serious illnesses, and a mysterious disappearance. Richard Simmons brought joy to millions with his upbeat demeanor and high-energy workouts, but there was a dark side to his fame. Richard Simmons was just 5 years old when he learned he was bigger than other kids his age. When his mother took him clothes shopping and the salesman pointed them toward the husky-sized clothes, a confused Simmons asked his mom if she was getting him a dog. At school, he noticed that kids would whisper about him behind his back, which made him self-conscious. Things got worse as Simmons got older. His friend, Antoinette Di Piazza, shared with People, "You could always tell sometimes at school when he was younger, he would try to hold back tears. I felt for him. The boys would just pick up on him because of his weight and during gym class and stuff." His hometown of New Orleans was full of delicious food, and Simmons would eat as a way of coping. By the time he graduated high school, he was close to 300 pounds. Eventually, he was motivated to lose weight, but he didn't always do it the healthy way. Simmons' road to a fit life wasn't easy. He revealed that he did whatever it took to lose weight, which included diet pills, not eating enough, and exercising compulsively. He lost more than 100 pounds in less than 3 months, which came with its consequences. He told People, "I ended up looking like a thin Glad bag. My hair fell out, my skin drooped, my breath was foul, and my mood matched." In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Simmons had this to say about his relationship with food around that time. "At a certain point, I was very afraid to eat because I was very afraid to die."
And so I stopped eating, and I got to 119 pounds and ended up in the hospital.
Simmons admitted that he was a compulsive eater and even showed his sense of humor during the difficult conversation, saying,
I came out of my mother's womb with a fork.
During his career, Simmons traveled across the country for appearances while running his Beverly Hills fitness studio, Simmons. However, in 2014, he abruptly halted contact with the outside world. According to TMZ, a source shared that Simmons was depressed about an impending knee replacement surgery. He was told by doctors that if he didn't go through with it, he wouldn't be able to work out. The insider revealed that Simmons tried other non-invasive procedures, but it simply didn't work. However, in the documentary, TMZ investigates what really happened to Richard Simmons. A TMZ editor stated, "Something that happened to him at birth is directly connected to his disappearance, a birth defect that significantly affected one of his legs. He was born without a full set of bones in his foot, and it causes physical and emotional problems." Amid rumors that he was being held hostage by his housekeeper or under the spell of witchcraft, Simmons spoke to ET 2 years after his disappearance. He said over the phone,
"No, I'm not kidnapped. I'm under no spell. Sometimes we get lost in our sadness."
As for being kept under lock and key by his staff, Simmons reassured ET that his housekeeper had been with him for 30 years and was like family to him. He stated that he simply wanted to take time to take care of himself and confirmed that he had knee surgery that was very difficult for him.
"No one should be worried about me."
Simmons may have lived the last decade of his life in seclusion, but during that time he regularly shared updates on his Facebook page. On March 19, 2024, he announced that he had been diagnosed with skin cancer after failing to self-treat a bump under his right eye. His dermatologist instructed Simmons to see a specialist, who then attempted to burn the cancer off. Unfortunately, the cancer was still present and he had to go through the procedure once more. The following day, Simmons gave an update and shared that the doctor was able to remove all the cancer cells. With fans worrying about his health, Simmons clarified that the diagnosis was years ago, stating on Facebook, "The reason I wrote these 2 messages is that if you see a spot on your body, please go to your doctor so they can diagnose it right away. I guess I should be more careful about what I write about." Simmons' post came days after he told his Facebook followers that he was dying. He then backtracked by explaining that all humans are dying, and the point is to treat life as though it is precious. He confirmed his intentions with another statement on Facebook that said, "Sorry many of you have gotten upset about my message today. Even the press has gotten in touch with me. I am not dying. It was a message about saying how we should embrace every day that we have. Sorry for this confusion." Although Simmons' revelation that he had cancer sparked concern about his health, he appeared to be doing well ahead of his 76th birthday on July 12, 2024. As he told People in an exclusive interview published that day, "I feel good. I am grateful that I'm here, that I'm alive for another day. I'll spend my birthday doing what I do every day, which is to help people." Thus, it was unexpected to learn that the following day, Simmons was found dead at his home in Los Angeles. TMZ reported Simmons fell in his bathroom, but could not confirm bathroom if that's where his housekeeper discovered him. Regardless, the LAPD declared there was no foul play involved. Still, the news was a major blow to fans who were shocked to learn of his passing. Even the star's older brother Lenny was surprised to hear of his death. He told People Richard was excited about all of his upcoming ventures he was working on. Yet, despite the sad news, Lenny encouraged fans to honor Simmons' memory by holding tight to the joy he brought others during his decades-long career. Lenny told the outlet, "I don't want people to be sad about my brother. I want them to remember him for the genuine joy and love he brought to people's lives. He truly cared about people. So don't be sad. Celebrate his life."